Damn, you keep pressing. Yeah, how y'all doing? Mr. Clap right here. Cherry actors. Don't do that, bro. You gonna get very. He seen a new movie called Seal. How you been, bro?
Can you do it indeed?
How you been?
And the beans?
Yeah, I mean some beans here, boy. Early morning beans session.
Just don't fart while we're on the air. Okay? Don't do that.
Gotta get you some air freshener.
I got air freshener. Just don't fart while we're on the air.
So how was your week, Steve?
Okay, how was yours? How many jobs you was working this week?
I worked about 4 of them, but they're all slow.
Really?
I mean, they all slow, bro. All slow. Donald doing good.
Oh, good.
Donald doing good.
I was gonna ask how everybody was doing down there.
Dawn got it.
Yeah, you told me that. How's she doing?
She ain't got it, but they said
She's asymptomatic?
They said, who?
Asymptomatic, meaning that she got it, but she
No
doesn't show any
symptoms.
symptoms.
Yeah, ain't how the fuck that shit kills me, bro.
Yeah. They said most people are asymptomatic.
Everybody got it.
Yeah.
If you go right now, I bet they tell you got it.
Didn't you take a test? Did they say you had it?
Nah, they just checked my feet temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was negative. I guess their eyes went like this. Yeah, nigga, everybody ain't unhealthy.
Yeah.
Even though I eat 100 hamburgers.
Mm-hmm. You ever seen that show, The Unicorn?
No. Who was in there?
Did you ever look at
You can come up with it.
I'm trying to think of the rock show. Ballers.
I ain't never seen that.
You never seen Ballers? Okay. This guy, Omar Miller, big gigantic guy. He's like 6'7" or something. He's an actor / old football player thing. Anyway, he also plays on this Unicorn, and he's married to this chick in the show, and she had bubble eyes like you, brother.
You went through all that shit to talk about my bubble eyes?
Yep.
You went through 2 shows I have never even heard of, some unicorn and some fucking hustlers. I heard of hustlers. You went through all that shit.
Ballers.
That bullshit.
It wasn't even the same letter.
I wouldn't give a fuck. You went through all that shit to tell me about my big eyes.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know there's people out there just like you.
This dude is lost his mind, bro. He went through all that trials, all that shit. I ain't recognize nothing just to tell me there's other people with big eyes.
Yeah, big bubble eyes.
But I've seen a lot of movies.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of movies.
Really?
And there's a lot of people look just like you.
Yeah, who's that?
In Twilight, you remember when they turned into a wolf? Huh? Jacobs and shit, Jacob turned into the wolf. But I know you ain't got no 6-pack.
Yeah.
Jacob took his shirt off. You took his shirt off. I know you got no 6-pack, but
when I was young, I had it. No more. When I first came to New Orleans, right. I was a foxy man.
Okay, guy.
Damn right.
You be walking like a cowboy.
That's why I walked around Tulane with no shirt on and just shorts.
And people like, damn, what got into his system? Oh, that hair on his back.
I was the guy. I was the dude.
So what you think gonna be the final outcome of this corona bullshit, bro?
I think they're gonna continue having it because people I was just reading about Florida already opened up the beaches, so you know they're gonna have a recurrence of there.
How do you know that? How? I want to know.
Because everybody's together there. But you put a bunch of people together, Kenny. Right? It's been known that having this whole thing, the social distancing, right, has actually proved effective. That's why California didn't have it. In New York, they didn't practice none of that stuff. They didn't do that stuff. That's why they had so many people.
New York was already in a problem anyway because everybody stacked up on top of each other over there.
But they could still practice the social distance. There's no difference.
In the fucking subway.
Just send everybody home.
All right.
There's trains running in L.A.
Hey,
you know how many people be on those trains in the morning?
What?
Damn near nobody.
Damn. Yeah. I wanna ask you a question. From this time right now.
What question?
The question of
this question.
When the first person that contacted coronavirus, when was that?
I think
January or something?
I think it was November. You talking about Chinese?
No, here in America.
I think it was a It was like an elderly place in Washington? That's what it's the first.
All right. When was that? Around
I think that was
January or something?
Yeah, February 1st or something like that. February
All right.
31st.
From February 1st to now, how many people do you think died in this country?
You don't know. But right now, I think the number is 36,000.
36,000 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last year, that time,
Mm-hmm.
how many people do you think died in the country?
Oh, way more.
Can you act from January something to now?
No, there have been way more people. Just from the flu.
So what the fuck?
The problem is, Kenny, is that it's a very easily transmitted disease. So instead of 36,000, if they didn't do what they did, it'd have been 340,000 or 3 million.
Well, how come you got some doctors on there?
They've already said China has increased their supposedly how many people died in Wuhan by 50%. But if you read the stories coming out of their funeral homes and how many people are being cremated, about how many people are being cremated, they said 48,000 per week were dying there. Per week. Because they were just counting just how many how many cremations were being done there. And they never said that. They just went on by, they didn't go by the official Chinese count, they just went by what the funeral homes were reporting. 48,000 per week.
So, all right, just enough.
So add up that, right, times, I think they were in lockdown for 16 weeks? Add that up.
16 weeks?
Yeah, it was 16 weeks.
All right, say this. Did you ever see the obituary for New York?
The obituaries?
You know, yeah, the section.
Account or what?
The section in the newspaper, how many people died on that? Did you ever see that?
No. There's so many people.
I know, but they should have like a fucking page by a newspaper by itself, right?
Probably not.
But I'm just saying, is
It's
there
like-
a way we can see it? You know,
It's like when the people died in the World Trade Center, right? They just put little piece, little points, right? Because there's so many people dying.
but even that shit don't make no sense, bro. How many all these fucking people just dying like that, bro? It's crazy, bro. Shit. It makes you say, okay, should I be careful? Like when I pick up people on the Uber and the Lyft.
Conspiracy theorist Kenny.
You know, you call me what you want. It's better to know something
Conspiracy
than not
Kenny.
to know nothing.
Conspiracy
You have
theorist
to always
Kenny.
prepare yourself, you know?
You see that movie Conspiracy Theorist?
I seen
Theory
it
with
Julia Roberts.
Ruby
and
Ross and Bill Gates?
That was a real good fucking movie.
Yeah,
And what
yeah.
happened at the end to me?
He was right. It was a movie.
I wouldn't give a flying fuck. He was right.
Yeah.
He was right.
It was a movie.
He was right. That was a good movie.
Captain Picard was on the shit.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
They should tear their ass up, bro. All this shit is bullshit. And now they're talking about the internet gonna go out for 3 days?
No, really. When did they say that?
Last week.
When did they say that?
On the internet.
Oh, so you read that on the internet, and the internet says it's gonna go off for 3 days. Where does it say that at? I want to see it. Show me that. Show me that.
You got Siri. Tell her, bring it. Tell her. She listening to you anyway. Tell
No,
her.
bring. I want to see your.
Hey, Siri.
That's yours, brother. This goes by my voice, not by your voice.
Fuck you. Go on there.
No, I'm not gonna go on there and listen to that shit that you listen to.
Man, everybody call it. I call your shit you listen to.
What I listen to, Keith?
All kind of shit.
I was just listening to our podcast. Is that shit?
Man.
Is that shit?
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
Huh? Is that shit?
You know exactly what
I
I'm
told
talking
you I listen to our podcast. Do you?
Yeah, I listen to that stuff, bro.
You listen to that stuff?
Yeah, I listen to it. I ain't got no choice but to listen to it. Gotta keep views up.
I do it because I like to listen to it. I listen to it on the way to work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you laugh at yourself?
Oh, yeah.
sometimes? The shit you be talking
It's
about?
funny as hell.
The shit you be talking about, you
Yeah.
laugh at?
Yeah.
What kind of feedback you get from other people?
You know the guys from work, I told you a couple of people from work listened to it and they were just busting up all of it.
Yeah.
I said, you and your cousin, man, y'all crazy.
I want to say thank y'all for listening, taking time out of your life to listen to our podcast. Cause it's pretty good to get to speak your mind and shit, knowing that you're gonna always have somebody that don't think you're a cuckoo, even if you ain't a cuckoo.
I didn't say you was cuckoo. I just say you're a conspiracy theorist.
Man, you can call it what
That's
you
not cuckoo. That's just your belief.
Yeah, it's my belief.
So,
But then a lot of other people believe like I believe.
oh yeah, you get anybody in a large group of people. You have some people believe the same
Yeah.
thing.
And then there'll be some people that don't believe in none of that shit. And,
Yeah,
then when it happens, they go, oh shit. He was, right?
Well, that never happened with me.
I know he ain't gonna give you no credit. No
Mm-mm.
credit, no whatsoever. I ain't gonna lie, he do give you credit. You know, he'll give you a compliment every now and then. But yeah. But this is
So did you deliver for Amazon this week?
no, I don't do him no more.
Really? You quit that quick? Did
Yeah,
you even get paid already?
Yeah, I got paid, but I've been doing the Grubhub. I've been doing the Instacart.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing the.
I was at Costco last week. What was that, Wednesday? I think with Granny. And they had people with, do you wear the little Instacart, that thing over your,
I ain't
the little bib?
They didn't give me no bib. They gave me
They had like five people.
lanyard.
They had like five people in there with bibs on that said Instacart.
And I had
They
a
were
lanyard.
shopping at Costco.
I got a lanyard with a card on it that said
Uh-huh.
Instacart. But I don't want to wear all that crazy shit.
I wonder how that works. They must have already paid Costco.
Yeah, it like, all right, what happens is they give you a card. Let me show you my card. They give you a card.
Mm-hmm.
Like a credit card. Yeah.
Yeah.
They give you a card and
But Costco don't take business. So it's like a debit card.
yeah, it's like a debit card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I got one for them and I got one for
Grubhub?
Postmates, Grubhub.
Damn.
Them.
Fuck.
And like with this shit here,
You sure you're not Jamaican?
man, with this here, like you can they either pay for it themselves or you can use this card. They must have an account with Postmates.
No, okay.
And this here say if they say go ahead and put in an order like this. Man, ain't nobody said nothing to you. Cut the fuck off, Siri.
Just turn it off.
Bitch. Better talk.
Hit the top button. She'll turn off.
I'm doing something. She eavesdroppers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but with the Instacart, like I got scammed by
Oh, you told me about last week.
them
Yeah.
motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, we get the $3.47 out of your account. Or did they take more than that?
They couldn't get it. I deposited it already in my bank.
No, you said you
They
had
had
like
three, but they was disappointed.
They was disappointed they didn't take it.
Yeah, they didn't take it. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
All that bullshit. But there's all kinds of America, I'm telling you, be aware and be careful. There's a lot of scam artists.
There was a guy who I worked with, and he bought stuff so cheap. He was cheap. They broke into his house and they left him a note and said, "Get better shit."
For real?
Yeah.
They got this fucking nerve, bro.
So told him, "Get better shit."
So he didn't
He didn't get robbed.
he didn't have no cameras in his house or nothing. No?
No, he had like a real cheap VCR,
Yeah.
not a VCR, but a DVD player. You know, I think he got it from going to Go See Cal, right? Like a $13
Hey,
DVD
bro.
player.
So what you been doing to protect yourself from the coronavirus?
Nothing, ain't nobody at work.
You don't wear a mask or none of that shit?
No. I wear a mask when I go to lunch with my brothers. That's it. I do have a mask. Granny made me cry. Didn't I show it last week?
Yeah, it won't fit because your big ass is.
Yeah, she fixed it again, but I still got big ass ears. So.
You need the clamps.
Yeah.
Well, so what y'all eat yesterday?
We went to a place called Orleans in York.
Again?
No, that's the only place. I was just making fun of you. It was okay. The food wasn't bad.
That shit too expensive, bro. The only good shit in there is the German chocolate cake.
I had the bread pudding. It was okay.
Ain't like mama's.
It was. I said it was okay. It wasn't the best bread pudding I've had, but it wasn't. It wasn't the worst by far.
Mama's shit is the bomb,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know how mama made that stuff.
Well, last time I had bread pudding over there was Bridget.
Yeah, Mama
Bridget.
taught Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget had made it.
So what you get for Orleans and York?
I got the oyster loaf.
Did you tell them put cheese and bacon on it?
I don't eat bacon.
Yeah, Muslim. I forgot.
I'm not Muslim. I just don't like bacon.
How was
But
it?
it was good.
They had about 4 oysters on it.
No, it was. It was
5. I had them.
no, I
before.
counted them. Cause I got the 10 ounce. It was like 13.
That was what, about $18?
No, it was.
For one sandwich.
It was. I think it was 13.
You had the little one there.
No, I had the 10-inch. I had 10-inch.
When the fucking sandwich come 10 inches, bro? It was 6 and 12.
No. You go to what was that place? It's another sandwich, not Subway, but what's the other?
Quiznos?
Quiznos is only 4. They go 4 and 8.
Yeah, bro, they just got the lobster one back.
Those are small,
I know, but they good.
but they're small. Why you don't complain about theirs?
Cause it's good. It's good.
And it's the same price as Subway.
But it's good. It's better than Subway. That shit good, bro. I ain't had nothing this year yet. My budget won't allow me. But that shit expensive though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is fucking. It ain't real lobster. They think they tricking people.
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
It's langoustino. What is it? They give you.
Ain't no fucking crawfish neither.
It's not crawfish. Y'all
Yeah,
know
all
about
that
the
is crab meat and they put flavor in like lobster.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Some rock lobster. Yeah.
They used to say that. I think that was the old. What was it? Was it not Denny's? It was said langoustino lobster, and it was crawfish. I think it was.
Well, they call it
Langostino crawfish. Yeah. Langostino lobster.
That's a cheap version of
Yeah,
lobster.
because it's a tiny lobster,
Yeah.
right? Because that's essentially what a crawfish is, right?
But I can tell you this, they both hurt the same way.
Yeah.
Them bitches hurt.
Yeah.
I got snapped in by one, trying to be smart.
Already got your nose.
No, what?
I said, got your nose. You bring it.
Oh, you really talking about those?
No, I'm just saying. What you're going to eat
My
it.
nose ain't that fucking long, bro.
So when I first started going out with Nancy years ago, and we were getting a crawfish boil, right? It was 2 pounds, 99 cents a pound. Well, cheapest stuff in the world, right? And I went to eat, right? And the joker snapped my nose.
So how you gonna eat a live crawfish?
They weren't all dead. They're like any dog, one thing else. When they boil boiled lobster, they're not all dead. Right?
You should have shot the cook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that because if they're fucking you, bro.
Alan got caught too.
I can see Alan get caught. His life is always get caught.
Yeah.
Falling down your steps, getting caught.
Yeah. So that time Alan bought I think it was 200 pounds of crawfish. Alan flown here.
Wait, when he went to New Orleans?
It was after. It was after he came. He got
And bought the crawfish?
Nancy knew somebody worked at Southwest, and they shipped
Shipped
him to
them?
it. Yeah, shipped him. Yeah, 200 pounds. He did it for his church. They had a crawfish boil at the church.
I bet it ain't taste the same.
I wasn't there.
I don't think they use the same kind of crawfish.
I think he bought the stuff from New Orleans. Yeah.
They gave him crawfish boil?
I think he bought it from New Orleans. And he brought that back. We drove.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we drove.
Where y'all stayed at when y'all went?
Nancy's sister.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And Alan was comfortable?
Yeah, he was okay.
I don't know, bro. Fucking corona shit, bro. Got fucking up everything.
Yeah.
Well, the government fucking up.
I was talking to my cousins in Washington, and they said they knew a lot of people in New Orleans that died. Lots. Young people too. New Orleans, man. Oof.
Dude, I filed for unemployment. I know I might not get it.
No, you still get it. If you're at your if you're only getting partial money, yeah, you get it.
But
I read it. I was looking up for Brittany, and they said even if you're like 50% of your salary, they'll give it to you. Plus, they'll give you the $600.
you gotta pay that shit back.
No, you don't.
All right.
You don't have to.
You got your stimulus money?
I am not eligible for no fucking stimulus money.
You know what they say about people who ain't eligible.
I ain't got
but I'm not allowed to say nothing in this world right here, America. So let's not go to the point of acting like you ain't what you is, but what you was, and it still is.
I didn't say
that you are.
I do okay, Kenneth, but I'm not.
All right, don't say the word.
I am not.
That word is forbidden in this podcast.
I'm getting tired of you saying.
I didn't say
that.
nothing. Did you hear me say the word? I'm just putting an observation out there.
Hey, Granny.
Oh, here we go. Granny, don't listen to him.
Granny. Right, am I rich?
Here we go. It ain't even come from my mouth. Granny answered it full blast. And she's the closest thing to him right now.
Wow.
Kumbaya.
He's rich.
Uh-huh.
He's rich.
Low key undercover.
Damn.
He know he is.
Yeah.
He just throw it out there whatever he wants to.
Yeah, all day, every day, huh?
Yep.
And then complain about it later.
Yeah.
Okay, that's up. You feeling what I felt for all how many years I lived with you?
I can't believe you, Granny. I
No.
am not rich.
Hey,
Where
bro.
do you see where in the world do you see that I'm rich at?
Just look at you.
Well, hold on. The people gonna say,
Act like you're rich.
I act like I'm rich?
You know you're rich.
No, I'm not.
You don't.
I don't eat leftovers after 2 days. No, I don't. I don't like that.
I know you don't eat leftover after 2 days because you eat it all in one day.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't act like you a little fucking finicky eater, partner. Your ass eat.
I don't eat no leftovers though.
That little fuck, I do. I fuck a leftover.
That's yours. That's.
Fuck.
It says Kenny.
Do it.
Doesn't say D. I don't eat it.
D do it. Yeah, D do it. I'm gonna get you
That
some church
if
that says
that
D do it.
if that constitutes
Well,
being
I'm not.
rich,
I didn't say the word. bro.
I'm
Don't-
guilty as charged.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say
I
nothing.
grew up eating, dog, my father used to bake a damn big ass pot of beans, and he would not cook again until those beans were gone. I'm not doing
That
that.
shouldn't have last long.
That
All
bull
them
crap.
people live in your house, bro.
No, that was
Everybody didn't eat
That when
beans?
you were there. Still made beans there.
Shit, I know I ate my portion of beans.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he
it'd be
used to call
5 days.
I wouldn't give a fuck. Them beans.
I am not eating that.
But why you buy all the food then, dude?
Oh, what food?
You buy a lot of food. You have a lot of food in your refrigerator that ain't.
And that'd be tossed. I just told Granny I was gonna toss everything today.
So why you wasting money like that?
That's not wasting money. Stuff goes bad. Yeah.
But didn't it, like you just said, like next customer? I'm not going through that.
Yeah, I'm going.
This is crazy.
How's Joyce doing?
Joyce is doing better.
That's
She
good.
up walking around.
All right, that's good.
Did you call and check on her? I guess not. If you asking me how she doing, but yeah, she's doing pretty good. I don't think Dawn really has it, but the scare tactic thing.
Asymptomatic.
Yeah, Dawn.
They say a lot of people are asymptomatic. They get it.
Dawn said, "You know what, cousin? This is stressing me out." I said, "Don't stress out, man. Half of this
So
shit."
she's at home for 14 days.
Yeah.
I know she's essential, so she would have to go to work, or she probably can work from home.
From home, that's what she been doing.
Oh, okay.
She said, "I'm in the house by myself," but she been going to check on Joyce though.
No, okay. I thought Christian was over there. Didn't you tell me
Yeah,
that?
Christian over there too.
But you just said she was
But
by herself.
Dawn, who by herself?
Didn't you just say Dawn was by herself?
Christian over there by Joyce taking care of Joyce. But Dawn, they don't want to get nobody else. But since Joyce already has, she ain't gonna do her no harm. So, so she go over there and see Joyce and everything. Did Wanky sing you Happy Easter text?
No.
Oh.
I wished Mark a happy birthday.
Yeah. Mark is pretty cool, man. Mark is pretty cool. Yeah, bro. What?
She's offering you some.
Holy mackerel. Boy, this is a... Thank you.
You want some milk or something?
Oh my God, we eating it. Brownies? We made these, right?
No, Angela made them yesterday. See, he don't. Let me see his mouth. Look at his mouth.
Nothing wrong with it. I ate one yesterday.
If it doesn't come from Beverly Hills.
Bull crap. I ate one yesterday. Okay.
I'm cold blooded, man.
I'm a snob.
Oh my God.
God, you scared?
Yes,
I can't believe you scared.
No, I'm just saying that's what she's saying. I'm a snob. I'm gonna remember that.
He is a snob.
Old bat.
He don't. See?
I can't treat your ass nice. I see what happens now when you get treated nice. Get out of here.
You don't treat my AWS anyway. You treat.
You ain't got no AWS, so there.
Oh my God. You know how to
You
boy?
always tell me that.
Well, you don't.
Well, you know what? He got $2 in his back pocket, and then he
That
got
make-
all
that-
that.
that make
That
him
make him
have
like
a-
that. And he be sitting. Look how high he's sitting in the chair. Nobody sit that damn high. And we got the same path. Unbelievable. But I love him, even though his ass is inflated with receipts.
Ain't nothing my ass. You want to see?
No, I don't want to see, bro. Stay there, bro. No, oh my God. He about to fight on the screen.
Nothing. I don't have any receipts. I told you my wallets are in front, not in back.
That's the overflow.
Yeah. Wallets, I have 3.
Overflow. Overflow.
So what else? So you worked Instacart. Where'd you shop off at Instacart? Where'd you go to
I
do
went
your...
to Vons.
No.
I went to Ralph. I hate going to Ralph.
Yeah. You got to stand in line to get in, right? You don't get no preferential treatment by going in there, right?
Yeah, stand in line. Then they got all these one-way fucking aisles.
All right. One way out,
Yeah,
really.
you gotta go this way, go that way.
No
then-
kids, I'll keep people away so they won't.
But you still bump into it because you got one motherfucker.
Now the Stater brothers don't have that. You just walk in.
Because the brothers don't believe in all this shit that's going on, bro.
Because they're in the heartland. They're working hard.
All this shit is bullshit.
In the heartland.
No,
Stater brothers.
I just want to know, what is the head count of when the first person died of coronavirus?
They won't
to
live for a
today.
long time when they get.
I'm just saying, till today,
Yeah, they
how
won't
many
say-
people didn't die compared to last year?
Well, you say Aunt Belle. They said Aunt Belle died from it, and
I don't think she don't.
Oh yeah,
die.
105. Like I
Yeah,
said,
she ain't died from that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They're just labeling. I seen the doctor on the thing saying that he got something from the CD, some bullshit, saying that.
Centers for Disease Control.
Yeah, saying that whatever they died from says from coronavirus.
No, really.
Yeah, right, bro. I can see that because ain't no fucking way all these people dying from that shit like
No,
that,
really.
bro.
What about people get gunshot wounds? You think they say they died from
Yep.
coronavirus?
Yep.
From a coronavirus gunshot wound.
Yep.
Mm.
Let me see if I can bring it up, bro. I'm gonna show you something.
That old phone.
Hey, you want me with a new one? You know what you can do, bud.
I told you. I get your phone.
Let me show you something, Steve.
Cheap ass.
Sticks and stones, they break my bones. But words and heaven hate you, let me see, Mister.
Not buying crap.
Oh, I'm your coworker now, huh?
Stop buying crap.
Unbelievable. Let's see here. Mr. Pro. You ask that. No, it ain't it.
What are you looking for?
Keep it talking there, boy.
Keep it talking there, boy. You sound like Foghorn Leghorn.
I tell you, this nigga digging in his ass. Where's
Who's
that?
that, Carl?
No. That's cold blood.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Memories. How's Carl doing?
Carl's doing okay. He laughing at all them people that coming through there.
What's Kevin up to?
Kevin cooking. That's all Kevin do.
I
is
seen
cook.
that thing. Yeah, he did a bunch of cooking. Yeah.
All he do is cook now.
Yeah. No, they don't have no planes coming through
He
Brown.
said they had 2 came through that bill.
Nothing.
You feel what I'm saying? They didn't swab me or test me or nothing. Look
There you
what the
go.
fuck paper say.
What?
Reason for visit, fever. Diagnosis, COVID-19. They didn't test me for this shit. He told me I had it, bro. He didn't test me for it. He told me I fucking had it, bro. He told me I fucking had it, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Look at what my temperature was. I ain't even had no temperature when I went in that bitch. Come on now.
How do you know you didn't have a temperature? How do you know you didn't have a temperature?
I can't taste and smell. He know I got it. Oh, well, that's the.
Can't
that's
taste
the
it. That is
number
a
one-
dog.
the number one
When do you ever not be able to taste and smell?
taste, so I'm not gonna say-
What is that? That's not a temper. That's not a diagnosis of many things. Well, you can't taste or smell. You know that'll kill you.
Hey, let me tell you.
Taste or smell?
I'm gonna tell you what.
If you can't taste food, what would happen to you?
I'll tell you what.
You have a
what'll
fucking
kill me.
fit.
I can guarantee you this will kill me. If they shut down them fucking hamburger stands, I'm dead. You might as well give me a casket.
Yeah.
As soon as they report it, go get the casket.
I went junk food Friday. Went to McDonald's. Well, I do. I go to get some. Actually, I used to get the burger, but I do the chicken McNuggets now. Right, and
I can't digest this shit. The nuggets.
It's better than the food, the meat. The meat, I'll tell you right now, I can put a timer on my asshole after I eat a fucking double quarter pound of cheese.
Dude, I haven't had one.
Look, it go.
You don't like Wendy's?
Oh no, mayonnaise. And the fucking all I do is scrape it off. No.
So you eat the $1,000 sauce?
What $1,009 sauce? They put mayonnaise on their burger.
I'm talking about McDonald's, but you eat that $1,000
No,
Big Mac? You don't eat Big Mac?
no. I eat the quarter pounder with cheese, double quarter pounder with cheese, which is just
Ketchup and mustard.
ketchup. That's right.
I know. I used to work at McDonald's. Remember?
They didn't have a double quarter pounder with
They
cheese.
had a quarter pounder. That's all they did. Put an extra pad.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't even think they had a quarter pounder.
Yeah, they had it. Because
No, they
they
didn't.
had the man, the little quarter pounder meal. The quarter pounder meal, bro. You remember
What
that?
year did you work there?
I worked there, what, 85, 86 when I come back for the summer.
I don't recall that. I don't
Leslie
recall
got
it.
me. Leslie
No,
got
I don't
me,
recall.
Your ass was in the military. You was
I came out of the service in 1980.
I was not there when you got out of the military.
I got out of the service in 1985.
I was grown. I was out there.
You just said 85, 86.
Well,
You
I had
just
to
said
come
that.
on for the summer. I worked summer jobs there. What are you talking about, Steve?
Sig?
Steve. I said Steve.
Oh, I'm about to say, what the
Now
fuck?
your hearing going. Boy, what is wrong with you? Got that shit in your ear again?
No. Turn around. Turn.
Oh,
What's
boy.
that damn air in your fucking ear?
You getting violent.
That's not violent.
That shit.
You talk about somebody looking in my ears and look at your fucking doggone afro.
It's not no motherfucking potato.
Afro.
Shit, you can pull my shit off, brother.
Afro. Afro. Get the afro in the ear.
Man.
I see you must have got some grease formula on your. You got a restock, huh? How'd you find some in the corner of the bathroom?
Dollar Tree.
Woo.
Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff. Huh?
That shit went in my mouth. I was up in that big gag.
Now you didn't do anything to your flavor saver. Yeah, my father used to always call
Yeah,
it.
that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make sure I got mayonnaise stuck in
Yeah,
there.
he called it flavor saver.
All right, since we're on this Instagram, I want you to listen to this, and I know your word is gonna be, but just listen to this. All right.
Okay, TikTok. So this is something I found out today about the $1,200 stimulus checks that you may be receiving with the new.
Did you get the one of those?
Listen.
Bill. Where am I getting my information? Literally directly from the bill itself. If you go to Subtitle B, rebates and other individual provisions, it outlines exactly what you're going to get. The $1,200, $24 in the joint for equal and qualified persons. See, what they don't tell you is this is just an advance on your next tax return.
No, it doesn't.
There shall be allowed as a credit against the tax imposed by Subtitle A for the first taxable year beginning in 2020. It even further outlines it's literally an advance refund amount. So that means next year you're automatically going to owe $1,200 come tax season. Guys, stay safe.
No.
So you say it's bullshit?
Yeah, it's bullshit because there's 400 different doggone videos on there that says the opposite.
Show me one right now.
Sure.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I ain't had direct deposit. I didn't want Jerome to put my direct deposit.
Did you get your money already?
Hell no, man. People get this shit mailed. They ain't gonna be about almost 2 more months away.
Yeah. I know I ain't getting them, so I don't even look for it.
But did you have direct deposit?
Mm-mm. No, just give me a check.
Who was that?
Can you do it in the new Snickers? Yeah, look at my what's the name? Because
History.
I subscribe to the guy's feed. I don't look at it a lot of times, but he always explains that, hey, this is what you get. San Diego Comic-Con canceled.
Oh, yeah. I usually bring people over there.
Do you really?
Yeah.
A long trip.
Yeah, that'd be nice money. Only problem is you ain't getting nobody going back.
Wow.
Motherfuckers spend the night out there.
Oh yeah.
With
They ain't
that
got no
said,
hotels.
Let's move on to main topic.
Let's see.
America, we trying to do some research on this here stimulus check shit. My theory is, you gonna have to pay that bitch back, but Genius has said you ain't gotta pay it back.
No,
You
man.
heard it online, where I heard mine online saying that you got, ain't nobody really give you shit for free without some fucking repercussions, bro. Something is going on.
Bull crap. They when they had the old recession back in 1990,
Let's hear this.
right? And
they gave out money.
hold on.
They ain't give out no.
Hold on. Well, they did give you money. So you normally get 6 months of unemployment, right? They extended that to 2 years. That's giving money. That's money.
But no, how that's giving money when you already paid into it?
No, you get paid. You get paid a maximum of 6 months. That's how much you get. They didn't charge you. You didn't have to pay that back.
Shit, it's something. They ain't gonna just give you nothing free, bro. Ain't nothing in this world free unless you know Dimitri.
Who?
Steve. Unless you know Steve,
I wish I had a little bet going on. I'd be rich.
but I'd be broke. For
Shit.
shit.
Can't so stop saying it.
What you mean can't stop saying it? Fucking be wanting to be saying that shit all the time.
Yeah,
The poorest.
that's fine.
The poorest here. What's that? Diva shine. What you looking for, boy? I tell you, huh? You can't find what you're looking for, huh? Act serious.
No, this is a guy here.
And, oh man, he just talking shit.
No, this guy's a rich guy. He's like a multi-millionaire, a young kid.
Too thick over there, boy.
That's hyperinflation. But he talked about how to spend. Here it is.
What's up, you guys? It's Graham here, and welcome to my channel where some random guy on the internet gives his unqualified opinion on the most important financial matters of today.
He
So
just
there's a
answered
lot
the
we got
question.
to discuss in today's video, and I'm
No, he's a
wondering
rich
if we
guy.
should begin with the good news first or the bad news first. Well, I guess we should start with the bad news first and just get that out of the way because the unemployment numbers just came out, and even though we knew they were not going to be good, they were definitely not good because unemployment just hit
$2,000
an
a month.
all-time
That's
high,
what the
and
new one
unlike the
comes.
stock market,
So,
hitting all-time highs is not a good
$2,000
thing.
a
Almost 3.3 million people claimed unemployment, which was the highest number ever reported in history. And we even surpassed the previous all-time unemployment record in October of 1982 by more than 5 times. So obviously a lot of this is situational while many businesses temporarily shut down, so it kind of makes sense that these numbers are going to be absurdly high while all of this is going on. And hopefully a very large percentage of those people will begin to return back to work once this begins to normalize. However, on the bright side, remember how I quoted a while ago that the majority of Americans didn't have enough in savings to afford a $1,000 emergency? Well, problem solved, because the Senate just passed a stimulus package that's being voted on this morning. And assuming it isn't blocked, that means that every eligible American is going to be receiving a check for $1,200. Now, in order to qualify for this amount, your most recent tax return filed in 2018 or 2019 must show that you made $75,000 or less if you're single to qualify for the $1,200. And for married couples, you could receive up to $2,400 if you made less than $150,000 in combined income. You're also going to be receiving
on
an
blabbing
extra
yourself.
$500
I
for every
don't.
child listed as a
I make a
dependent on
decent
your
living.
tax
I always
return.
say
And
that.
no, unfortunately, you can't
But
claim
that's not
parents as
rich.
children as much as I would like to try to claim Ramsey as a dependent.
You got one of them,
because
too.
he is dependent
Fucking
on
werewolf.
everyone smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm if you've not done that already. Anyway, for every $100 you make above the $75,000 and $150,000 threshold, your stimulus check is going to be reduced by $5. So that means if you make more than $99,000 as a single person or $198,000 as a married couple, you're not going to be receiving anything. Now, it's estimated these payments will be dispersed in the next few weeks, so if you qualify for them, you'll be getting a payday very soon. And that's going to be the topic of today's video. Now, before I get into
Nigga,
the
you
best
already
ways to
said it.
save
I don't
and
need to
invest
hear
this
no
money,
more.
let me just clear up a few questions that I've been asked a lot in my previous video, which, if you have not already seen that, Go and see it because these are the questions that everyone has been asking about the $1,200. One commenter asks, so if I didn't start working until 2019
Like
and
you
file
did.
for 2019, I'm not going to get it? So I looked into the most recent
Like
verbiage, and
shit.
as of right now, they're going to
Like
be
you.
looking
Bald-headed
into
black
most
guy.
recently filed tax return beginning in 2018.
The
So if
girl-
you already filed for
the girl ain't
2019,
filed
then
taxes in
that
6
is what's
years.
gonna be
That
based
bitch
on
ain't
your
gonna get
numbers on.
nothing.
So yes, within that scenario, you will be getting
He
paid
filed that
as
and he's
long as
still
you're
working.
within the income
You know, you
limit.
can lose
Now,
your job
another
for
one
that.
asks,
I know.
wait, so if they pay me, I have to pay them back? And no, this money is completely yours to keep. However, the only stipulation is that if you make more than $99,000 as a single person or $198,000 as a married couple, then yes, you will need to pay it back the following year in 2021. And no, for anyone else wondering, you're not going to be taxed on this money either because it's structured as
Shit,
an
bro.
advanced
All right,
tax
check
credit in
this out.
2020.
So
in a
where's
way,
all this
enjoy your-
fucking money coming from, dude?
United
They
States
printing?
government.
They printing?
No, but the economy of the United States can handle it. They can handle it. It's the same thing when they did in World War II, where they spent money that they really didn't have to support the war, right? And then after the war, you had a long recovery, right? And all that money came back.
And they be fucking arguing about helping people with little shit, bro. I don't understand that shit, dude.
Hey man, I told you, go to the border, come back, and you can get another $1,000.
I don't want no fucking $1,000, bro. I just want everybody to be treated equal, bro.
No, really.
Yeah.
I'm not being treated equal.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
get no money.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't get no
Everybody-
money.
Yeah, 'cause you get your thing. You get a lot of money. Didn't you serve in the service?
I don't get no money.
Answer the question, guy. I ain't
Yeah.
asked you all that.
Yeah.
You served in the service.
That's
You
right.
protected then.
You know how much I got paid per hour when I was in the service?
I ain't asked you all that.
$1.75. $1.75.
But they gave you all that other shit, bro.
$1.75.
Look all the knowledge.
When did you get a job like that?
I'm not going in the military. If I have to go and fight for my country for a legitimate reason, I'll do it. I ain't
What's the
gonna
legitimate
do-
reason?
I don't want to fucking go up in there and have nobody yelling in my face with that bullshit. Where you at, boy? You a queer on still. I say, nigga, you don't get your stinky bread ass out of my face.
No, that's an officer. It's officer in general.
I wouldn't care who officer it was.
You have a degree?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Degree in what?
I'm a professional eater.
Where'd you get that from?
Nigga, I got it from all restaurants.
All the restaurants who are around all around the area.
Yep. If I told people what I know and did, I'd be in a world of trouble.
Really?
I keep a lot of shit to myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a lot of shit I don't know about you. A lot.
Like what?
A lot. I'm just saying. There's a lot I don't know about you.
Really? You live with me.
I know. That still don't mean I know everything. I didn't know that you did a lot of shit until I ran into it.
Well, like what shit? Give me one example.
Okay, when I was in the kitchen making myself a sandwich on the table.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that you was doing that on the table and when I made my sandwich.
It's my house.
What the fuck you ain't supposed to be doing?
I know the hell I want to do.
You don't put nobody's ass cheeks on the fucking table.
I don't know what you did when you was there. When you weren't there. When I wasn't there.
I didn't
You
nothing.
walking around butt naked, and you told me you got into my couch.
I know Coco had that.
No.
Coco had that.
You
occupied.
told me.
Coco had her boyfriend
You
over there.
told me that you, and I know you gonna say the person's name. You and her was doing it on the couch.
Coco had that
Years
occupied.
ago, how did somebody?
Coco had that occupied. She had her date there. Coco good.
You know that dump the white couch on the side of the house.
You did?
Yeah.
Cause of Coco?
We're not gonna get into that.
Coco
It
did.
wasn't no.
It wasn't cause of
Yeah,
me.
because of your ass.
You a damn liar. You never did it on that.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
one you talking about? The one that was
The
next
white-
to your daddy was sitting?
No.
The chair?
Pops was dead by that time.
No, I'm talking about the chair. You know the chair he sat
I
on?
don't know. It was the white couch. Only had one white couch.
That was the one sitting next to his seat, huh?
No, he wasn't alive when they had that white couch.
So I wasn't in it.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not, bro.
You lived with me.
I know, but I wasn't there with no white couch.
Yeah, you were. You told me you did.
Time out. No.
You told me you
No, I
did.
did not. The white couch.
Yeah.
That was the one by the front window?
Yeah, front.
I ain't never been over there.
Mm.
I'm scared of ghosts over there.
There ain't no ghosts over there.
Shit, there was a lot of ghosts in that house. fucking ghosts with
This
slippers
was
on.
downstairs, not
I
upstairs.
know. There's him down there too, bro.
Mhm.
They walk. Why would they were scared to walk down the steps?
Yeah,
They walk up the steps, but they're
they
scared to
go through the walls.
So you heard somebody come up the steps?
Yeah, that's no problem.
And
But that's how he died. So normally when people die, they retrace their steps. That is how it happens.
so at that time your daddy's spirit wasn't resting.
No, he wasn't wrestling.
He just walked up and see what happened to him, and he holds
He
you down.
was dead. No, he just seen probably seen what I was doing, or how I was holding up. Right? This is coronavirus and ghosts part 2.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna tell you
What?
something. I believe in ghosts more than I believe in this coronavirus bullshit.
Okay, well, that's your prerogative.
Ghosts is for legit,
Yeah.
real shit. Steve,
Kent.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck this world coming to right now, bro. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna keep going out there and put my life in jeopardy doing this shit.
Right.
If they're so-called
Randy,
down,
make you a mask.
I got like 8 of them in the car.
No, you bought them for $5 on the side of the road.
No, dog, they give me some from her job, and where I live, they make them. And I just got a package in from Uber. They give you a stack of fucking masks like that.
No, really? Oh, okay.
And Uber sent a bunch of masks. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it was Uber masks.
It says Uber on?
No, it's just the plain blue one.
Oh, okay.
High quality.
I thought they use high quality.
It look like it.
Yeah.
Thick and better than the other shit.
There's an N95 mask sitting on the corner over there. See if it looks like that.
Who was that for you?
No, Granny. No, it's sitting on the corner right as soon as you walk in, right past that bathroom.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
It's just sitting on the corner.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
This is the same mask.
What they got, the white? It's white?
No, it's blue.
And they got the little clips on it?
Yeah.
No, it ain't like that. There ain't nobody going to the hospital. Not like that.
No, well, you said high quality.
What I hate the most, bro, when people get in my car and they act like I got it.
Well, they don't know who you are. You don't know who they are.
They shouldn't be catching a fucking Uber then, bro. If
I
they that
told
fucking
you.
car.
I told you when I flew the last time I flew, these motherfuckers were sitting up there before they sat in their fucking airplane. They was disinfecting the fucking whole doggone seat. Right?
Yeah.
Got a mask on. Man, what are you flying for?
That's what I'm saying. Stay your fucking ass
Do
at
you
home.
know what an airplane is? All it does is regenerate air.
Yeah.
What are you trying to?
People are dumb, bro.
What are you trying to hide from, stupid ass?
Dumb motherfuckers, bro. If you that fucking crazy, I seen a
Right?
motherfucker.
Where are you getting that air from 35,000 feet? Because there's no fucking oxygen at 35,000 feet.
I seen a motherfucker on a motorized wheelchair with all this man shit on and all that. I know it took him about an hour to put that costume on.
Somebody, it was a thing on Facebook that showed these guys with masks on. Somebody had a damn plastic, like a plastic bag you get from the grocery store, over their face. And one person had a dog on like I guess we call it a snowball, snowball thing on their face.
I seen a motherfucker with a comforter bag. You know the plastic bag with the comforter come in? He like SpongeBob.
One guy had he had the 5-gallon water bottle.
Had it cut out and shit on his head. Motherfucker look like SpongeBob and shit, bro. I'm like, what the
Fucking crazy.
Then people come out the house for what, bro? Like that. If you don't want to come out the house, have people deliver the shit to you, dude.
That's right. And you'll deliver it to them.
Shit, man. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I went and picked up some food for somebody.
Yeah.
It's a
Did you eat it again?
Dude, I was about to. That shit smells so good,
Yeah.
dude. I said, hey, bro, don't do that to people. He said, what you mean? It was from one of them Chinese restaurants.
Yeah.
What you mean? I said, bro, this shit smells so good. You lucky you got, I will fuck you all. That dude looked like he knew some of that karate shit, too.
He looked like it. Huh?
Yeah, he looked like Bruce Lee cousin or
Yeah.
some shit. Nigga fucked me up over some soccer to me soup or some shit.
Sock it to me, soup.
I don't know, I'm just big. That shit smell good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some fried pork fried rice, pork fried rice. That's just more. I'm telling you, I don't eat it, but it sure smells good.
You don't eat pork fried rice? That's not bacon.
No, it's not. It's not. But I'd rather have shrimp fried rice. I like shrimp.
3 little shrimps in the.
Or as you
rice.
say, scrimp.
That's you say scrimp.
You say
I don't
scrimp,
that
man.
shit.
You be saying scrimp.
I trip out on you when you.
You be saying scrimp.
Scrimp.
Scrimp. Yeah, you.
No. How Jonna doing? She doing okay?
I'm doing good. Everybody's doing fine. Daryl's doing good. Amy's doing well. Derek's doing well. Yeah, everybody's doing good. Like I said, I talked to my cousins in D.C. and they're doing fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I hope this shit is over by the time fucking football season starts back. Cause the fucking draft this week.
is it?
Yeah. Man, this shit is. They probably can get away playing the game.
So who's gonna be the number one? That guy from LSU?
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it.
Right.
But he going to a shitty team. I'm so sorry for him, bro. Bengals.
Huh?
What gets me about the fucking Bengals, they got rid of the fucking longtime coach for some new person that have a worse record than when the coach had.
They're looking for new blood. That's all.
There ain't no fucking new blood. Them motherfuckers don't know what
Why
they're
don't you
doing.
become a coach?
I catch flashbacks. I like that sport too much, bro. I should have, but nah,
You've been a good coach.
yeah, I can motivate people to go out there and sacrifice their soul for the pigskin
Yeah. You could have started out low,
and work my way up.
work your way up, like a lot of people do. Right?
Yeah, I love that shit, man. That football, but I'm
Could have got the job with Sean Payton when he got you into your
my Hoover. Yeah, Sean Payton. I was like, man, Sean Payton, what you doing?
who caught the coronavirus.
Yeah, and
They said the first football player.
Yeah.
Got it too. Who's that guy?
he come from the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the dude from Denver got it.
Oh yeah, Von Miller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the center for the Rams got it. It was the first person.
Wow.
You don't need them nowhere. They ain't winning shit. They got rid of too many players.
Yeah.
Good players.
Who was a good player they got rid of?
Ty Gurley.
Ty
They got
Gurley.
rid of Ty
But his
Gurley.
his
They got rid of
production was reduced by more than 50%.
Because that was the coach's decision, bro. They were trying to like make him.
You mean
last.
the coach that you loved?
I don't like that dude.
You loved that guy when he got him all the way to the Super Bowl. Please.
Who? The Rams?
Yeah.
Man, I can't stand the Rams, dude. How I'ma love the Rams when they cheated the Saints out of it? The Saints would have played way better than they did against.
I don't know what the Saints, but when they go to the playoffs, brother, they play some bad crap.
No, it's all them dumbass calls. They showed the dude from Minnesota push the fucking dude off. They didn't call that. They showed the Rams.
Here's
dudes.
the thing: when the Saints before they made the playoff, they're beating everybody by 30-something points. Why don't they continue the way they're playing? Why are you a conservative suddenly when you get into the playoffs? It shouldn't even been close, right? Correct.
You're right on there. Something was fishy. Something is really fishy going on here, but I'm not gonna put it past nothing and say nothing like that. And cut my TV off when it comes to that. I love football. Love that fucking sport, bro. I could sit there and just watch that shit all day, eat some pop. Hey, bro, how come you ain't have no microwave popcorn?
There's some microwave popcorn in there, but I got regular popcorn. I have a popcorn machine.
Regular pop.
I have a popcorn machine.
Man, you haven't popped nothing in there since when?
Randy pops it. I ain't never popped it. And I got it for Cheryl.
I know.
She loved bringing the popcorn.
Popcorn is good, boy.
Yeah, but there's a microwave popcorn in there.
Popcorn is the best thing for it,
I
bro.
don't eat microwave popcorn.
But you eat everything else microwave.
Yeah,
Why you don't eat microwave popcorn?
because I don't like it.
Boy, it go crazy. You don't like it?
No,
Why you don't like it?
America.
Why you don't like
Did
it?
my voice hesitate
Yeah.
when I said that?
Why you don't
I don't
like
like
it?
it.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
There's a reason why you don't like it.
Because you like it. How's that?
Oh, fuck it, more the merrier. Fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, so what your popcorn doing? Just sitting there?
You know it.
I'm gonna take it. Cause we about to have a shutdown. Everybody shut all this shit down, bro.
Really?
Why?
I just said Florida just opened up.
Man, watch this. Watch this. Cause who
Texas opened up.
and you know why?
Texas opened up.
You know why?
Why?
What is the governor over there in Florida?
What's that got to do with
Just
anything?
answer. Is he Republican or Democrat?
What's that got to do with
Just
anything?
answer the question, bro.
They're Republican, both of them.
Okay.
But what's that got to do with anything?
They need the endorsement of the president.
No, they don't.
They really do.
No, they don't.
They ain't none of them gonna be there next year.
Yeah. Well, the guy who was running against the governor of Florida, black dude, was found out that he's like he was found in a hotel room with a dude, right?
Yeah, well, dumb ass shit. But now you talking about you told me a conspiracy.
He was married and 4
You called me a conspiracy
Married and 4
theorist.
kids.
Made up ass stories, bro. To try to make somebody look bad, bro.
He was arrested and it was on TV.
I don't believe that shit.
Okay, then so be it. You believe me and you believe your lying eyes, as they say.
I believe my lying eyes. Fuck that. No. Show me right now. Bring it up, see?
Yeah. Governor candidate. Governor.
And they're gonna say it right there. Fake story. That's fake news. How Trump said, everything fake news.
Candidate.
Georgia right there, man.
Hey, well, Georgia was Florida.
Fucking close, man.
Florida was a chick. The candidate. Florida
Governor was
arrested.
the black chick, huh? Florida.
Yeah,
Governor.
arrested.
Georgia, I mean.
Yeah. Andrew Gillum found a Miami Beach hotel room with suspected drugs.
Suspected. There you go. The word suspected.
That's the dude right there, black dude.
Suspected. Who posted
And the
that?
company of a man appeared to have overdosed on drugs.
Oh, man. Come on, bro. Are you fucking serious right now? What kind of newspaper is that? Was
The
that
Tampa Bay Times, a regular newspaper.
It ain't real.
It's a fake. It's a fake news.
Fuck fake paper. Fuck fake internet. Fake.
Woo,
Boy,
boy.
they know how to make a motherfucker look bad.
He made himself look bad.
So what? He ain't gonna be the governor no more?
No, he was the leading candidate. He was supposed to win actually, because this shit happened. But this was after it. See, former Florida governor candidate Andrew found in a hotel room with gay escort.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Being gay, I guess, because then
He's married.
But then the other dude was gay that was running for president. What his name?
Who that?
You know the dude from Indiana. What's his name? Who the fuck was running for the president that was gay and he had a husband? He was the wife.
Oh, but he was gay. He was admitted. This guy's not admitted. This guy's married.
Maybe he might be on both sides of the fence. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Okay, well, you're right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, guys.
Yeah.
You can't judge a man for.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know where that came from,
Huh?
Seinfeld. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
You know, whatever make him happy, just don't give me no fruit pebble. I'm not eating them.
Nah, I know. You're a man's man.
I like titties.
You're a man. They got men that get titties.
Oh, yeah. Don't fuck around, bro. Will you change the fucking topic? I'm glad this episode is almost over. This boy ain't going good.
Well, you just said you like titties.
Oh, motherfucker.
You ever see those manly boys? Or what was it they call them? You was in the Philippines. They got them all over the place.
Well,
over
I
there.
seen him over there. I was
Yeah.
like this.
Huh?
Looking right at him. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Your hand's bigger than mine, nigga.
Yeah.
I like, how many basketballs you can pump? What you mean by that, man? What you mean about that, man? Like, god damn. What they go? I got something you want? Fuck no, nigga. I'm good with you, boy. May you have a peaceful and a happy life, but I don't got nothing. Do I have anything? You got some of that pork adobo right there? That shit, man. Oh, what's your bad side? And they were sitting there, dudes on a date with them.
They're sitting there just hugging them, huh?
Hey, bro, is there anything else you want there? I go,
Mhm.
hey, oh, I'm okay. But you know, they take care of it. They're good with it. You know,
The guy.
that's good for them as long as they make them happy.
What's that guy who killed all those nurses, and he became a nurse killer. And he had breasts and a nurse killer. He became a Richard Speck.
What the fuck are we talking about this for, bro?
No, I'm just saying. But I'm gonna show you this video of this guy, and he got boobs.
Yeah.
He gave him, what boobs? Nurse killer with boobs.
With tatas.
Yeah. Richard Speck. Where's it? Look. Look. You got the. He went and got a bunch of doggone hormones, man. This is all the nurses he killed.
What year that was?
Long time ago. Look.
My baby was that bigger than
He
yours.
he had a black pimp, and the pimp was sitting there while he was
Didn't he kill him? The pimp kill him?
no,
Beat his ass or something?
probably many times.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah,
In prison, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I seen it.
yeah.
Nigga
But
slick.
he was sitting there next to his pimp. But he was sitting there, and he had his boobs, and he was with panties on. Where's the video at?
I don't see no video, but I want to thank y'all for watching this shit podcast today. What you call this podcast?
This is a coronavirus with ghosts and ghosts part 2. This time ghosts will be spelled properly. Because Kenny conspiracy theorists do it.
I've seen you made your conspiracy theorist mistake on the spelling of ghosts.
I said ghosts would be spelled properly this time. I was just typing, man. I apologize.
And the way you like to correct people, you didn't correct yourself.
I apologize. You want my ear clippers?
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Have a good weekend. And stay safe.
Yeah.